Hi, in this lesson, we're going to take a look at how to define a custom bullet character or number format. I have a list here and I want to create a bulleted list. So I'm going to select my list and come up here. Now, if I click the bullets button, it gives me the little round black bullet buttons, but I can change that. Next to the bullets button, you'll see this little button here, which has a little tiny drop down arrow. I know it's very small and hard to see, but if you click there, you'll see we have other options for different types of bullets. Like, for example, I can use this arrow, and if I click there, it changes my bullet point to something like that. And of course, I can choose any of these. Maybe I want an open bullet, or perhaps even something with a little color. Now, if I don't like any of these, I can define something new. So I'm going to select my drop down again, and you'll see I have define new bullet. I'm going to click there, and it's going to bring up this bullet character. Now, we're going to click on symbol. We have this symbol button here. And when we do that, it brings up my symbols menu. And you see the font is symbol. And I can choose any of these symbols for this bullet. Maybe I want a heart. Click OK and OK. And now I'm using hearts for my bullets. But if I go ahead and define new bullet, click on symbol, and select this drop down, there are many other fonts that I can choose to select symbols from. Most fonts have symbols as part of the font. Now, there's a few in here that are really fun. Webdings and Wingdings, Wingdings 2 and Wingdings 3. I'm going to choose Webdings, and you see now we've got a whole bunch of different symbols. Let's say I want to use something like a globe. And that's how I can define a new bullet, just like that. Now, of course, the same thing will work with numbering. I'm going to select my numbered list. I'm going to go to that little symbol on the right, and you see I have different styles of numbering. This is the default 1, 2, 3. Maybe I want to have parentheses after the numbers. Or maybe instead of numbers, I want letters. Or perhaps Roman numerals. I can even go ahead and define new number formats. Now, this is a little bit different than we saw with the bullets. You'll see that I have choices in here that I can use. For example, first, second, third, I can choose something like that. I can also choose something like one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, etc. So now you've seen how you can change and define a custom bullet or number format here in Word. That's it for this lesson. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time.